What's going on, Volt Army? Today we're going to talk about the price action. We're going to talk about why Vitalik has a boner for Volt. We're going to talk about the floor price of the Volted Dragon Sailors Club and the Volt Inu game. Just started a new round, and the rules have changed just a little bit. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
Trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime.
All right, guys, here we are with the chart. Here we are with the price action. Here we are looking at where we are. Now, first of all, there is a triangle pattern that's developed over here. Now, we've fallen out of it just a little bit, and it's also kind of reached down here. I tried to go with where we stuck the landing, so to speak. So when you look at it this way, then you understand that we're in this pattern right now, and that generally indicates that we are on the verge of a breakout. Now, you see that we are in this descending channel as well. It's been a little bit of time. So I hope that this over the long haul continues to play itself out. It could be that we've broken out of this pattern. I'm not saying that we have or have not for sure yet. We're going to need a little bit more indication on whether or not, but the market is starting to recover a little bit. We're not feeling the same pain that we were feeling off of Ethereum. Now, when we go to the hour chart, in what I'm saying is happening right here, you can see right here, we're getting back into it. But the first resistance point is at 6,900, around 6,950. And you can see right here that we did hit it on the overnight and then immediately had a little bit of sell-off and moved back to the downside. Now, what really needs to happen at this point is, maybe some whales, maybe some people need to come together and get us back into this area of support around the 71.59 line, and then let us get an opportunity to test the next level of resistance. That next level of resistance is 8,100. So basically, and you can see over here where the struggle and where the fight is every one of these times. But we're going to need to bust through that in order to get to the next level of resistance, which is at 92.20. Then that final level of resistance before we have any kind of breakout, which is going to be basically 1,000. It's going to be where we drop that zero, and that is also where the triangle wedge has been forming. You can see here, we do from time to time have breakouts over that, and we've seen it and we felt it for the last little while, all the way going back to July. But every time that happens, we get a few hours over, and then we fall back under. So this has become our biggest point of resistance right now. So, what really needs to happen at this level is maybe a little bouncing around here, probably a little consolidation in this spot right here. That is going to be the best move. And then we've got to break through this support so that we can start bouncing down here and using that as a support line in order for this project to grow and continue to move to that upside that we all want. Now, how is that going to happen? Well, there are several things that are going to make that thing a reality. And speaking of giant things that are going to make it happen, Vitalik's boner appears to be one of them, because when you're ready to merge and voltage change, this is what you feel like. So, yeah, you guys be careful around that thing. You could really choke yourself or a horse with it. Moving on, there is a 10 ETH floor price now for the Volted Dragon Sailors Club Diamond Skins. Probably nothing. That's a lot for a very rare item in a very exclusive club, the Volted Dragon Sailors Club. Moving on, we also have the new round of the P2E game just started, and we're talking about the prizes. That's really the important part, and a little change to the rules right now. This round will last until October 1st. You will find the rules below and the prizes for all the winners. There are two modes, a free and a paid one. In the free one, you run for yourself by holding a VDSC NFT and earn ETH depending on your ranking. In the paid one, on top of running for yourself, you'll run for the project of your choice to make it earn a buyback and burn. Individual prizes are in the free players, 1,500 for first place, 500 for second to fifth place, and then 6th to 15th is 100. Individual prizes for the paid players, 3,000, 1,000 for second to fifth, and then 200 each for 6th to 15th. The prizes will be distributed on October 1st. The project buyback and burn at the end of this will be another 20,000 for the winning token. Spoiler alert, it's going to be Volt again. Moving on. All right, guys, as you can see, there is resistance along the way that we've built up over time. If you follow me and you saw that we had on Valhalla Crypto a little discussion last night, I did talk to you about where your resistance points are. It's very important to overcome these resistance points if we want to move to that next level. If we want to play with the big boys, so to speak, then we're looking at you, Vitalik. Then you're going to have to we're going to have to find a way to get this thing moving. First of all, in that big direction, and second, we got to maintain these resistance points. We're going to have to fight our way through this, and at some point, we're going to have to just break out and have a move to the upside. One of the things that you have to remember about investors is that we're not all here for the apple tree. We're not all here for the long term. I might be, you might be, we might be staking our tokens in order to hold that floor, but we need more investors. And some of those investors, they're not here for the same reason. They're here for the big play. They're not here for that long-term growth. So what we need and what should happen is we continue to stay positive. We continue to push the product, and we continue to show people why it's important to be vaulted. And they will come. And when Volta Change launches, they're really going to come then. And not just Vitalik. It's not financial advice. My name's Bleaves. I guess maybe it's Vitalik's wife. This is not financial advice.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid.